So on the Korean server, they got one new skill per summoner a few weeks ago, and I have a feeling it's about time for us to get them. So let's have a look at them, starting with Kina. Also, if you enjoy my content, don't forget to press that sub button for more Summoners War Chronicles content, and catch me live at twitch.tv/ExilerJ. So Kina got a new skill called Ice Protection, and it is on her skill 3 of her water weapon. What it does is it recovers the HP of allies within the area and grants shield with snow crystals. If a team member has poison, reduces the cooldown of ice protection and removes all harmful effects. In addition, it applies movement speed up to allies with movement speed down. So it heals, it shields, and if the target has poison, it removes all harmful effects and it decreases cooldown of ice protection. Now there is 2 summoners that does poison, Dark Orbia and Wind Soleta. So I don't think it's completely bad. It's definitely a pretty good skill for Kina. I am not a Kina main, so I wouldn't really know too much about this. But I do think a shield on her is something very unique and probably something a lot of Kinas would use. I did play a bit of Brawl Arena on the Korean server with my alt account, which is in silver and gold. And the Kina was using this skill, so one of the Kinas at least. It looked pretty good. Next we have Orbia, which is my main. On her fire weapon skill 2, we have a new skill called Firewall. It creates a firewall to remove invincibility and attack enemies within the area. If Orbia has provoke, so if Orbia is provoked, increases the damage of the first hit, and the firewall deals damage every second for a certain time and applies defense down with a certain chance. It is a 55% chance, and it removes invincibility. First it deals a lot of damage. Like if you compare it with Flame Spray, it seems to be doing, let's see, it seems to be doing more damage if you count this in. And if you have provoke, only the first hit deals more damage, unfortunately. So only this one would deal the 55% more damage. So as a fire Orbia, it's very nice to be able to strip on your fire weapon. You're gonna lose that, and you will only be able to strip invincibility. I guess the good thing about it is you do defense break on your fire weapon, and it would maybe be really strong against monsters, but enemy summoners in Brawl Arena would just run out of it. So I can see some uses for this, definitely. But there are also, it's like there's some good stuff about it and some bad stuff, right? We'll see how popular this is. I will need to test it on my main account. Up next we have Cleaf with the Wind Weapon skill 1 new skill called Strong Wind. And finally Cleaf gets a strip ability. It creates a strong wind to attack enemies within the area 2 times and deal damage based on its defense. The first hit has a certain chance to remove one beneficial effect, and the last one applies evasion down. So it is indeed not a double strip, but only a single strip. 10-second cooldown, and it has evasion down as well. I know a lot of Cleaves loves using Wind Rush, so I'm not sure if Cleaf is willing to lose this skill that shields himself for a strip, but I can see some Cleaves probably maybe wanting that. If I have to compare it with Orbia's light weapon skill 2, which also only strips 1, it can be good in some situations, but sometimes one strip is just not enough. Last we have Soleta with a new skill on Wind Weapon 1 called Breeze. It shoots an arrow to attack the enemy 5 times, and each hit has a chance to remove immunity on the target if Soleta has Fletch, which she gets from skill 2. So she has a 35% chance to remove immunity, and it does quite a lot of damage as well. Let's see if it deals more. It deals a little bit less damage than this, and if you count this in, quite a lot less, but it does remove immunity, and you just lose a little bit of damage, I hope. So I think a lot of Soletas might use it. It's a little bit longer on the cooldown though, so maybe it really comes down to if you want to remove immunity, if you want that available. Like some Soletas starts with wind weapon, but it's very rare. Most people start with LB or fire. I rarely see wind weapon Soletas, but they can swap to it if they want to remove immunity, so I think it might be useful. But yeah, that's it for all the new skills. One thing I want to say is I really wish we had an option to choose our skills before we go into Brawl Arena. That would be really good, because they're adding more skills now the whole time. I don't know how you would feel about it, please let me know down below in the comments, but imagine you, like if you ever played League of Legends where you get to choose your skills like your flash, your teleport, after seeing your opponents and knowing what you're gonna do, then you can choose and change your skills there. Imagine they add this for us so that we can actually use those skills to their max potential instead of just choosing it and now you don't know what you're gonna deal with and you can't change it afterwards, so you're just stuck with that skill. I think it would be a really good thing, but I'm not sure if the community would want that. Please let me know. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video useful. Once again, don't forget to press that sub button to support my channel, and take care and stay safe. Peace out, peace out, peace out.